Hey everybody, I'm 6 years and 8 months off of benzos, and I wanted to do an update since I haven't done one in probably a year. It don't even feel like it's been a year. Time's really flying me by, but uh, one of the reasons I don't do them is I still got this brain stuff where I don't want to talk. My brain don't want to talk, especially about benzos, because I did it for so many years. And now that I could distract in other ways, I just don't want to do videos and stuff anymore. One of the only reasons I had videos was like I couldn't distract at all. I couldn't watch TV. I couldn't play a game. There was literally nothing except for me having to force my brain into reading in the groups and helping people every day and doing the videos, and that was all I had, for years. And from doing that 24/27, if that makes any sense. I'm so out of it, God. um but anyway, pretty much everything I still got the same head symptoms: depersonalization, derealization, memory loss, confusion, concentration issues, fatigue, and those I think are pretty much my biggest ones left. And I'm still miserable. Like there's not a day I feel good. There's not a minute I feel good. Um, in this past year, my baseline symptoms have actually gotten a tad worse. Like, say I was at a 5 last year, I'm at a 6 now with how bad they've been. Or if it was a 4, it would have been a 5 this year. Um, and the only thing I could think of is they had changed the brand of my gabapentin around the time I started going downhill again, with the symptoms starting to get a little worse. And I've been dealing here lately, the past few months, I've been dealing with air hunger again. My heart's doing weird stuff, and I've noticed like I get winded real easy, and I'm almost afraid something's wrong with my heart. I'm gonna have to get my heart checked out whenever I feel like doing it. It's been all I've got in me. I have to mow the grass every week, take care of the yard. I have to go grocery shopping. I'm clean. I do keep up cleaning the house. I've managed, even though I've gotten a little worse, I've managed at least 3 days a week. I'm up doing stuff. With a lot of breaks in between, and then days in between where I'm resting and stuff. And I try my best to try to stay positive and try to remember, how much better it is compared to how it used to be. Um, but I mean, it gets hard, being this far off. Um, but at one point I couldn't even mow the grass. I couldn't have done nothing whatsoever. I had no ability to push at all. And at least now I do have some ability to. But that's pretty much about where I've been. I did manage to go to the lake, I think, 3 or 4 times this year so far. And I'm gonna try my best to go to the beach this year. Get to the beach at least once this year. It's it's just terrible, man. I always feel so out of it, man. I feel hung over. Like, even hangovers, I used to not feel this bad. Or like I'm sick with something. And then probably about 7 o'clock at night, my symptoms start easing off, not being as bad. Like, if I could feel like I do it around 7, actually during the day, I could do a hell of a lot more. Uh, my friends still don't really see me. Pretty much only do what I absolutely have to do. You know, the grocery shopping and the yard work and cleaning the house and um, stuff. I also got a nice psychiatrist that which I have to go to for my disability, and I didn't even ask him to diagnose this benzo stuff at all, and he has put down that I have benzodiazepine. What was that called? Benzodiazepine poison sequela, undead sequela, or something like that. I got lucky. He's very knowledgeable. He even knew about the Ashton manual and everything. Which figures all these other doctors I've had all these years they ain't know nothing. But I think that's about it. That's all I can think of. And surely whenever I feel better, y'all will hear about it. You know, like if any changes, if another symptom leaves, or you know, but if you don't hear from me, you'll know I'm pretty much the same as I've been. You know, I just don't want to be a record player no more and say the same thing over and over again like I have for years. But stay strong, guys. At least things do get better. You know, I have a handful of symptoms now. I used to have 175 plus and couldn't leave my bed. It took all I had just to sit outside at a table and had no functioning whatsoever. Took all I had to go pee or did a bathroom. It was horrific. So it does get better. It just takes a long time, and I know if I was not on other shit, I probably would have been a lot better by now. And damn sure if I had never had my setbacks with alcohol, it has really put me into a different level of hell. And it's like my brain's taking forever to get past all that happened, you know. But I can't really think of nothing else to say. Take care, guys.